Hi there, welcome to day 12 of the Evergreen Living Bean Can Challenge. Thank you so much for joining us today. In doing so, you're helping us to achieve our huge mission of getting 1 million British people over the age of 50 to extend their health span. I've got 2 upper body exercises for you to do today, and all you're going to need to do them is 2 regular sized baked bean cans. For today, I'd like you to repeat the exercises from day 8. So here they are.
It's time for your warm-up, which will last around 5 minutes. Do each warm-up exercise for approximately 1 minute. These movements gently prepare your body for activity, priming your joints and muscles. Gentle marching in place with can arm swings. Stand tall. Begin to march in place, lifting your knees up towards your waist. As you march, gently swing your arms forward and backward, holding 1 baked bean can in each hand. Keep your movements fluid and controlled. The ADL that this mimics is walking with swinging arms. It targets your legs, your hip flexors, your shoulders, and your arms. Arm circles with cans. Stand with your feet shoulder width apart, holding 1 can in each hand. Extend your arms out to your sides. Make small controlled circles with your arms, first moving them forward for about 30 seconds, then backwards for about 30 seconds. This mimics reaching, dressing, and general household tasks. It targets your shoulders, your upper back, and your arms. Shoulder rolls with can hold. Stand tall, holding 1 can in each hand at your sides. Roll your shoulders up towards your ears, then back and down, making a circular motion. Perform for about 30 seconds, then reverse the direction, rolling your shoulders forward for about 30 seconds. The ADL that this mimics is reaching into cupboards, dressing, and personal care. It targets your shoulders and your upper back. Ankle circles. Sit in a chair. Lift 1 foot slightly off the floor. Slowly rotate your ankle in a circular motion, clockwise for 30 seconds, then anti-clockwise for 30 seconds. Repeat with the other foot. This mimics walking, stepping, and balance. It targets the muscles around your ankles and your lower legs. And finally, torso twists with can extension. Stand with your feet shoulder width apart, holding one can with both hands in front of your chest. Keep your hips relatively still and gently twist your upper body from side to side, allowing the can to extend slightly as you twist. Avoid sharp, jerky movements. This mimics reaching across the body, looking around, and some aspects of dressing or gardening. It targets your core muscles and your back muscles.
On to the first exercise of your main workout, bicep curls with bean can resistance. Stand tall with your feet hip width apart, holding one can in each hand, palms facing forward, arms extended down by your sides. Keeping your elbows tucked close to your body, slowly bend your elbows and curl the cans up towards your shoulders. Squeeze your biceps at the top, then slowly lower the cans back to the starting position. Aim for 10 to 15 repetitions. This mimics lifting objects towards your body. It targets your biceps. It also engages your forearms for grip. Modifications. Evergreen shoots. Perform bicep curls without cans, focusing on the movement of the arms. Thrive Tribe. Perform bicep curls holding one can in each hand. Healthspan Heroes. Perform bicep curls holding two cans in each hand, if manageable. Or perform concentration curls, one arm at a time, focusing on a controlled movement. Well done for completing your first exercise. Now rest for 30 to 60 seconds. Don't forget to keep hydrated by taking a little drink of water while you're resting. On to your second exercise, overhead bean can press. Stand or sit with a straight back, holding one can in each hand at shoulder height, palms facing forward. Engage your core and slowly press the cans straight up overhead until your arms are fully extended. Control the movement as you slowly lower the cans back to your shoulder height. Aim for 8 to 12 repetitions. This mimics lifting objects overhead. It targets your shoulders, your triceps, and also engages your upper back and your core for stability. Modifications. Evergreen shoots. Practice the overhead arm movement without cans. Thrive Tribe. Perform overhead presses holding one can in each hand. Healthspan Heroes. Perform overhead presses holding two cans in each hand, if manageable. Or perform single arm overhead presses with one can, focusing on core stability. Don't forget to alternate arms. Well done for completing your second exercise. You're halfway there. Now rest for 30 to 60 seconds and don't forget to keep hydrated. Get yourself a little drink of water while you're resting. Now we're going to return to the start and repeat exercise number 1. Bicep curls with bean can resistance. Well done for completing exercise number 3. You're nearly there. Now rest, as always, for 30 to 60 seconds and don't forget to get yourself a drop of water while you're resting. Overhead bean can press. Well done for completing day 12 of the Evergreen Living Bean Can Challenge. You should be really proud of yourself. Now there's just one more thing you need to do before you finish your workout today.
On to the cool down, which will last about 5 minutes. Hold each stretch for approximately 30 seconds. These stretches help to improve flexibility and reduce muscle soreness, supporting the ease of performing future ADLs. Starting off, we have the overhead arm stretch with can assist. Stand or sit tall. Hold one can in your right hand. Raise your right arm overhead. Then gently bend your body to the left side, feeling a stretch along your right side. Use the weight of the can to deepen the stretch. Hold for 30 seconds. Return to center and repeat on the other side. The ADL that this mimics is reaching overhead. It targets your shoulders, your chest, and your triceps. Tricep stretch with can weight. Stand or sit tall. Hold one can in your right hand. Raise your right arm overhead. Then bend your elbow, allowing the can to drop behind your head towards your upper back. Use your left hand to gently press down on your right elbow, deepening the stretch in your triceps. Hold for 30 seconds, then repeat on the other side. This mimics the ADL of pushing and extending the arms. It targets your triceps. Chest stretch with can extension. Stand or sit tall. Clasp your hands behind your back. You can hold one can between your hands for a bit more stretch. Gently straighten your arms, lifting your clasped hands slightly away from your body until you feel a stretch across your chest and front of your shoulders. Keep your shoulders relaxed and down. Hold for 30 seconds. This mimics counteracting rounded shoulders for better posture. It targets your chest and your front shoulders. Hamstring stretch with can reach. Sit on the edge of a chair with one leg extended straight out in front of you. Heel on the floor, toe pointing up. Hold a can in both hands. Keeping your back straight, hinge forwards from your hips, reaching towards your toes with the can until you feel a stretch in the back of your extended leg. Hold for 30 seconds, repeat on the other leg. This mimics bending, reaching the floor, getting in and out of chairs or cars. It targets your hamstrings. And finally, calf stretch. Stand facing a wall, placing your hands on the wall at shoulder height. Step 1 foot back, keeping that leg straight and heel on the ground. Bend your front knee, leaning into the stretch until you feel it in your calf. Hold for 30 seconds, then repeat with the other leg. This mimics walking, stair climbing and standing. It targets your calves.
Well done again for completing day 12 of the Evergreen Living Bean Can Challenge. Now there's just 3 little things I'd really appreciate your help with. Please can you 1. Like this video, 2. Subscribe to our channel, and 3. Share it with all of your over 50s friends and family. Doing just those 3 small things will really help us on our way to achieving our ambitious mission of getting 1 million British people over the age of 50 to extend their health span. Thank you so much. And we'll really look forward to seeing you tomorrow for day 13 of the Evergreen Living Bean Can Challenge. Cheers.